Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing the final step in our turtle shell tryout video until the new map comes out. We are on Shattered Veil. Today I'm going to be running the ASG again. Instead of rapid fire with reinforced barrel like last time, we're running Dragon's Breath this time around just to do something a little bit different with the weapon. The Marine SP definitely performs better without Dragon's Breath, but the ASG works good with or without it, where the Maelstrom, it's almost necessary to get that real big dot build up because of the fire rate. If you've been watching the series, I hope that you've been enjoying it, and in case you haven't, we've been doing this on every map now. This is going to be coming out the day after the new map is released, so I'll have some videos of that new map coming out very soon. The only rules pretty much for this challenge is the fact that I'm using Frost Blast so I can have a kinda save myself field upgrade, but not a really overpowered one. It started because I was just testing it out in the first video and it was a lot of fun, and I just decided to keep it, right? Other than that, I don't use any Gobblegums, I don't use any score streaks except for exfil. I use a mutant injection just for super fast exfil because once we get to round 46, which is the passing goal, then obviously we just want to end the video, right? It's already going to be long enough at that point. Other than that, the only real requirement is obviously we have to pick up Turtle Shell. So I'm going to leave you guys at this round 4. I'll meet back up with you guys after I get set up a little bit. We get Turtle Shell, some of the map opened up, skip some of this boring setup process, and I'll catch you in a few rounds. We're back at the end of round 8. We have a green rarity ASG with Light Mend on it. Light Mend is going to help us in 2 different ways. One, it'll help us replenish health as we go along with the stem shots, because you become a 2-hit down from the sides and the front when you're running Turtle Shell because there's no armor mitigation, or no damage mitigation rather, from the sides and the front. And on top of that, it'll help us deal extra damage to the Doppelgast as well as the Elder Disciple, so it's a really good pairing for this trying out Turtle Shell on every map, and just dealing extra damage as well. Let me know down in the comment section what your thoughts on Shattered Veil was. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Now that the new map's about to come out, or will be out by the time this video is posted, I just kind of want to see what everybody's opinion of this map is. I thoroughly enjoy this map. This map and Terminus so far are tied for my favorite, and I am super hyped for this new map, Janus Towers or whatever they're gonna call it. We don't 100% know the name yet, unless it actually is gonna be called Janus Towers, and that's not just what everybody's been calling it. Regardless, I'm very hyped about it, and I'm looking forward to trying it out. It's got a very interesting idea behind it. I think it sounds really cool, having new mechanics to a Panzer, and having the special rounds, these rounds being kind of like suicide robots, is just a really cool feature. I might have to play as the Klaus operator just to fight a bunch of other Klauses. It sounds like that'd be kind of funny. Overall though, from trying Turtle Shell out on every map, because up until the first video I did of this series in Liberty Falls, we have not used Turtle Shell before. No major reason, just never have, and I've actually been really enjoying it. It's a really nice change of pace. It makes the game a little more risky, and I do like that. Plus, it's got the classic feel to it, how you always trying to take the damage to the rear, because that's where all of your damage mitigation is, right? You basically have a zombie shield. It's been a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think of the turtle shell augment. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I think it's superior to the shield. I just don't like the fact that I become a 2-hit down, but that's why we've got stem shots to kind of make up for that. Because in all the other games, obviously, Juggernog had made it to where you were a 4 or 5 hit down from the side or the front. It doesn't work that way in this game, but realistically, the shield itself is much stronger, because in the high rounds, it takes 16 hits to break just like it did in those older games, but you're able to replenish plates as you go, which increases the durability. You find plates as you go, which helps with longevity. And then on top of that, if you run out, sure, you do have to go to a crafting table if you can't get more plates to craft more armor plates cheaply. But the nice benefit to that is you can use any crafting table, and that's pretty far and few in between that you would have to do that. Where in the older games, you had to run to a very specific crafting table to pick the shield back up. Our hope is to have a flawless run this time. The only map that we have managed to not lose any dying wishes or a self-revive was on the map Terminus. So hopefully the other map tied for my favorite is the only other map that I succeed in that. That would be a kind of a nice way of bringing it all together. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit here. I'm not going to flip the round, but I'm going to go back up top, grab a couple more perks, and I'll meet you over in the area that I'm going to be training at. We now have blue rarity on our ASG, got stamina up and speed cola to help with movement speed and reload speed, make this a little bit easier. This is where we're going to try to do our training at. If it doesn't go well, we'll find a different spot in the map, but I really do like this spot just because it's pretty nice, wide open. You're able to snake your way around. I think this will probably be our best place to go. If it isn't here, we'll end up probably back down in the main frame again. But we'll see. Let me know down in the comment section as well what your favorite weapon is in this game. Mine is the ASG, even though I will admit that the Maelstrom is more powerful. And sometimes it's a little more fun for the giggles because of how fast it sprays and lights everything up. But the ASG has been my baby since the game came out. I've completed all the Easter eggs with it. It's a very powerful gun. And all the guns just got better with the reintroduction of double tap. That was a huge W on Treyarch's part, finally bringing that back after years of the community asking for it, and I hope that it's here to stay. Beautiful. That was a really fast round. Now we got a free round with max ammo coming up. We're almost to having our first Elder Disciple. I believe that'll be round 17 or 18. I'm kind of glad that the Elder Disciple's in the game. I do think that it's kind of annoying how they spawn so many vermin, but at the same time, in Cold War, my favorite enemy type was the Disciples. I just really liked the way that they flew around, kind of empowered everything, and were like little wizards, you know? I liked them so much that I even got a skin for my operator in Cold War, where I play as a disciple. When I start uploading some Cold War content, you guys will see that. I do plan on playing every version of zombies on this channel, with the exception of Advanced Warfare, just because I'm not a fan of the exosuit inside of zombies itself. I know some people like it, but it's just not my cup of tea. But that's okay. We all like different things, and there's nothing wrong with that. I didn't realize I killed that elder disciple. That was cool. Pretty short work. So as you guys can see, it's going well. At the end of this round, I'm going to skip ahead until after Wonder Fizz comes in, just to help shorten the length of the video, unless we lose a dying wish or take a down, which obviously we don't even have quick revive right now for a dying wish, but still. There's going to be chapters in the description, and I will leave a chapter for all the main key points to include when I take it down, if that is such an unfortunate event happens. But anyway, I'll see you guys here in a few rounds. Here we are at the end of round 25. Got legendary on our ASG and all of our perks minus melee macchiato, because we're not using a melee weapon at all, right? So far so good on our flawless attempt. We haven't lost any dying wishes or any of our self-revives at this current moment. This ASG has been keeping up extremely well in damage. The Elder Disciples have not lasted very long at all. And as you can see, we are still deleting without triple pack-a-punch here on round 26. My main priority are the parasites for sure. If I don't have to deal with any doppelgas, then we're not going to. They're not really hard to deal with. I just don't like dealing with them. They're fast, they're annoying, they slow you down. They're just a pain, you know? But it could be a lot worse. At least it's not 5 manglers around. I don't mind manglers, but there's definitely way too many of them. Nothing like when the game first came out, though. The amount of manglers you would get around when this game first came out was absolutely insane. I don't know who came up with that idea, but it was god-awful. You'd have 5, 6 of them on the map at a time, and then you would get another like 4 after you killed those ones. The nice thing about this training spot, not only do you have plenty of space to move around, but there's a portal right over there, fast travel, to take you to the Wonder Fizz. There's ammo conveniently right here in the middle of it. There's another good training spot right up the hill there. Everything's just, it's pretty much centrally located to everything, on top of having all the space you could ask for. But as you can clearly see, everything is still going good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip ahead again to where we have triple pack a punch and tier 3 armor to cut down on the video size here. We're back at the end of round 30. We now have tier 3 armor and triple pack a punch on our ASG, so we literally have everything that we need to just flip these rounds. Should be a pretty nice, quick last 15 rounds. The spawn rate here is very fast. Again, main priority is parasites, so we don't have to deal with doppelgas. Take out a big chunk, and then just start gathering them back up. Take out the parasites as we can. And then we just rinse and repeat. Gotta love it when we get our free monkey bombs. Not to jinx myself and cause any issues for myself, but not only are we on a good attempt for our only other flawless of this series that we have done, trying out Turtle Shell on every map, we are also doing a lot better of managing where we take our damage from this time. I haven't used a single stem shot yet on round 32. And as you guys know, have seen in the video, or have known if you've been watching these videos since Liberty Falls, I'm leaving the Rampage Inducer on the whole time. So there's no chill in these zombies. Also, down in the comment section, let me know what you guys think of the Rampage Inducer. The Rampage Inducer is by far one of my absolute favorite things they've ever added in zombies. I love how it increases their aggression to max aggression from round 1. Even though they're not all instantly super sprinters on round 1, they're all sprinting. So you still have a chance to get up with your PhD and your stamina up so that you can not just be overran the entire time, you're still able to keep up speed-wise, but it makes it so much more fun. Not only are they more aggressive, but it also obviously speeds up the round times, gets them in the fight quicker. I'm a big fan of it. The only time I don't have it on is when I'm trying the Easter eggs when they first come out, because obviously you're just making your life so much more difficult. Now, if you know the steps, sure, but I'm not an Easter egg player. Once I complete this new map's Easter egg, we'll be done with Easter eggs. Hopefully we get a super Easter egg reward. I don't see why we wouldn't. They've been doing it for a little while now. The one in Cold War was really nice, having a purple rarity weapon every single time you spawn into a map, whether it's a side mode or a regular mode, is just a really awesome touch. Purple rarity, non-pack-a-punch, does the same damage as starter rarity pack-a-punch to one time. So you basically got a free pack-a-punch gun at the start of every game. Pretty nice little change for anybody who took the time to knock out all 6 Easter eggs. But once we complete all the Easter eggs, I'll still record regular videos like these for YouTube for all of you guys to enjoy. But my streaming will be focused on my high rounds. My goal is a minimum of around 500 on every map. And I'm just waiting on completing the new Easter egg before I start grinding on high rounds again, because I want a free save slot just in case something bad happens. My internet crashes or something. I don't want to lose a high round just because something happens when I'm going through the Easter egg. Because as we know, the release of anything is always kind of buggy, and I just really don't want to risk it. But that's okay, because after we get that knocked out, then we'll just start grinding again. Uh-oh. We good. And I was too busy talking to make a comment on it, but did you see how fast we deleted that Elder Disciple? Pretty sure that was like 6 shots and he was dead. Hopefully this is doing a good showcase of the ASG still being 100% viable. Because the Maelstrom is incredibly fun, don't get me wrong, but everybody just like quit talking about the ASG once the Maelstrom got buffed. The ASG didn't get nerfed in any way. And also, if you watch my Citadel video, I really hope that's a case for the Marine SP as well, because with the same perk augment combo I've got going for all shotguns, that Marine SP comes alive. It deals so much damage, it's insane. I do admit Citadel probably wasn't the best map to run it on. This map would have been a much better option. Anything that's more wide open, this, Terminus, Liberty. But we made it work. We didn't fail our trying to get to round 46 with a successful exfil. But as you see, this is going really good, really quick. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to round 42, 43 to cut down on the video size. Unless I lose a dying wish or take it down, I'll add that into the chapter instead. Here we are on round 43. So far, our attempt at this flawless is going very, very good. We have only had to use 2 stem shots this entire time. We have lost no dying wishes. We haven't lost our self-revive kit. We have only had to deal with 2 doppelgas because we've been doing really good about playing skeet with these little parasites flying around. These disciples do not last long at all. Look at that. The ASG is just so strong, man. I love it. Oh, I thought I killed him. That's alright. This pass-through, he's dead. Gone. Or not. Got a little too confident. That's okay. Now he's officially gone. just gather up the group again. Throw some Simtex over there since I had a Brain Rod activate. Gotta love the free decoy grenades. Grab a double points even though we're not spending points on anything. We're actually about to buy ammo for only the second time this game. Every time we've come super low on ammo, we've gotten a toxic zombie round to replenish. As you can see, the ASG is not struggling. I don't think so. Get a little free AoE clear. But as you can see, doppelgasts aren't a problem at all. I just don't like having them on the map. They're annoying. That's pretty much it. They're just annoying. Let's see. Do we have to buy ammo or do we get a toxic zombie round? Look at that. See, once again, we don't have to buy ammo. Between my perk augments refunding ammo into my magazine and Vulture's Aid giving me ammo off the ground, we've been very self-sufficient. Now, of course, like I said in Liberty Falls about the Maelstrom, once you get into the 50s, plus especially when you get to health cap at round 55, you're gonna have to buy ammo once a round. But if you look at my points, I'm at 136,000 points right now. That's not a problem at all. Once you get to that point, you can easily afford to get ammo once a round and still have plenty of reserve points in case you take a down or something, get all of your perks back. 100% A-OK. Here we are. Full ammo, final round. Oh, never mind. I guess that was a free round 45. Let's go get this easy exfil. And I'm super hyped right now. This is my second flawless run to a round 46 extraction. trying out Turtle Shell on my other map that's tied for my favorite map. My two favorites have been the only ones that I've gone flawless on. That's awesome. Of course, I would have liked it if it had been all the other maps, but I got myself killed a little bit by running my mouth and just, you know, things happen. It's all good. You know what? Just because we can, we'll try and make this the only one that we don't use the mutant injection for super fast, easy, free exfil. Just to celebrate. And that's how it's done. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video, drop a comment down in the comment section to help with the algorithm. Consider subscribing to the channel, and I've got a link to my Discord and my Twitch in my channel itself. Everyone have a good day, and I'll be more than happy to see you guys in the new map. I'm so hyped to go into Janus Towers.